What up, everybody? Good afternoon to y'all. This your boy Food Junkie, just coming to this little video to address some shit. Now, I'm not gonna address the shit that I was talking about because that shit is like falling on deaf ears. And my thing is, do what you want to do. You're the one looking stupid. It is what it is. But I want to address the auxiliary or the after effects or the aftershock of what's going on and why it's going on, things of that nature. I'm doing what I do every morning while it's not running around my house, cooking, eating breakfast, doing a little straightening up before I get ready to go to work. Got some packages, so going through the packages that I got, you know. And someone sent me a message that said, so and so is trying to drag you based on what you've been saying to old girl. I'm like, okay, send me time and give me the timestamp, give me the video what's not so I can check it out because I really don't watch these people like that. You know what I'm saying? But I will watch you. Someone send me a specific timestamp and a video that you're in. Yeah, like I said, unlike most of these people, it's not. I'm not gonna sit here and lie like, oh, I don't watch them. I don't do this. I don't do that. When I know damn well I will do it. You know what I'm saying? Do I watch everybody? No. It's people on my rotation. Am I catching every word you say? And all that? No, I'm not doing all that. It's not that serious for me. It really truly isn't. But this video is for old boy from Baltimore. Excuse me? What? What are you talking about? You're still vying for my attention? You're still vying for my affection? You and old girl are no different from each other. Someone says no to you, and you go on this whole campaign to try to prove that you didn't get jilted, that you didn't get played, that you were about, while all the while showing that you didn't get played. My thing is this. Y'all love to say that someone is stalking. But let's find out what stalking actually means. Let's find out what stalking is all about. Okay, Google, what's the definition of stalking? Pursue or approach seethingly. A cat stalking a bird. Harass or prosecute someone with unwanted and obsessive attention. For 5 years, she was stalked by a man who would taunt and threaten her. So to stalk someone is a verb, and it is to pursue or approach seethingly. When have I pursued and or approached anyone on here seethingly? Harass or prosecute someone without unwanted and obsessive attention. When have I harassed or pursued someone with unwanted and obsessive attention? Have I told my story 4 years ago? And every time you come up and try to get too cute with me, I just regurgitate what I've been saying for the past 4 years? How is that to harass you? How is that to prosecute you with unwanted and obsessive attention? I've always told you, don't mention me, I won't mention you. Don't say my name, I won't tell the truth about you. Don't lie on me, I won't tell the truth about you. See, y'all, like I said, y'all need to understand what these words that y'all be using actually mean. And the girl who's talking about all this bullshit, why would she take advice from someone who is stalking someone? Girl, what I just read about what stalking is what you're doing. And old dude from Baltimore, why is it that you are so obsessed with everything that my name is attached to you're talking about? I don't come out here talking about anything that's going on with you. I don't care about you. The only time I address you is when you choose to try to address me. You and old girl are in the same boat. She got jilted, you got jilted. She got played, you got played. And no matter what you say or how you say it, how many times you say it, the facts will always be the facts. There is not anything you can say and or do to change that. You're mad because you thought it was going to be something that it wasn't. I made you believe that it was something that it wasn't. What's the problem? You're upset because I choose to do what I want to do, how I want to do it. You're mad because you tried to be the side piece. I made you believe that you would be the side piece. Now all of a sudden you're angry, you're mad, your feelings are hurt. And you want people to believe that, oh yeah, I'm stalking you. Please explain to me how I'm stalking you. Please explain how I'm stalking you. Explain to the people how I am stalking you. Explain to the folks what methods that I'm doing to stalk you. Am I calling you? Am I writing you? Am I texting you? I'm confused by that. And then, yeah, you talk nasty all the time. That's what you do. That's how I knew how to get in with you. That's how I knew how to play you. You're a dick pig. Don't cost me nothing. Don't cost me my relationship. Don't cost me any money. Don't cost me anything to observe people and know where their weakness lies. I'm confused. Make it make sense. You thought you were in control until you realized that you weren't. You thought that you were playing me until you realized that you were being played by me. This ugly, crazy, whatever y'all want to call me, individual, but yet you call yourself the king, but the king turned into a court gesture real quick. The king turned himself into a joke real quick. I don't call and only exposed you because you choose to lie and keep talking. Like I told her, shut up and stop talking. I'm telling you the same thing. Shut up and stop talking. Y'all remember the lie he told? I don't call no motherfucker daddy. I don't even call my own goddamn man daddy. Until I played the voice recording. Then it became, oh, well, he wanted me to. Show the proof. Where did I ask you to send me voicemails of you talking nasty? Initially, where did I ask you to send me a voicemail saying, I can't wait to touch you, smell you, feel you, squeeze you, open up my mouth real wide and look at the pictures that you sent me and imagine, when did I ask you to do that? See, I don't get upset with you attempting to call me out my name. I don't give a fuck. Man, that's childish to me. It really is childish. Because like I said, my truth is so much more important and so much more fun than whatever lie you can ever tell. Because you want to sit up here and let these people believe that you are in control of something. When everyone who knows know that you were not in control of anything at any point of time. From the very first conversation, you asking me, what did you think of me when you first saw me? You all right? I guess. You all right? It doesn't change. The truth never changes. Your story has changed over 10 times since it happened 4 years ago. Because you got to remember what lie you told and who you told which lie to. My story never changes. It is what the fuck it is. Yes, I sent you a picture. Yes, I talked nasty to you online. Yes, I made you believe that it was supposed to be something that it wasn't. So what? How's that stalking you? Y'all know I only mention him when he mentions me. You want to jump on the train of somebody else trying to lie on me. You're posting text messages that I sent someone else playing to prove a point that was disproven easily. I'm pregnant and it's yours. The fuck is a joke, stupid. So, like I said, y'all not ever going to win this, ever. And what old girl says who have herpes, sucking herpes dick, shut up. You never take advice from me, girl? You should. You should take some advice from me. Maybe you wouldn't be in the position that you're in. Like I said, if you're not going to take advice from me, take some advice from what you've experienced and shown us previously. Because this is the same pattern that you have been showing us since you've been on here. You don't get your way, you dock somebody. You want to come on here, talk loud, cuss, fuss, and scream, and you get mad because you didn't get your way because someone played you. Like I said before, if this was the first time you did that, I can see. But the reality is, you've been doing this since you've been on here. I don't give a fuck about who it is. Like I said, a guy will get his feelings hurt by me. A girl will get her feelings hurt by me. Don't come for me when all I did initially was ask a question. You put your business on here. I didn't. You made people look at you crazy. I didn't. See, both of y'all have a problem. Both of y'all talk too much and then get upset when someone uses what you said against you. Unless y'all doxed me, y'all don't know anything about me that I don't want you to know. Because I don't come on here talking and telling y'all my business. See, that's the difference between me and the rest of y'all on here. A lot of y'all on here. I don't come on here using YouTube, using this platform as a counseling or a sounding board. I come on here showing a little bit of talent, giving you a little bit of dry sense and humor, and talk about what I see on here. What's my husband's name? What's his birthday? What do I do? Besides draw, cook, sew, design, create, paint. Tell me something personal about me. And when you did dox me, what is it that you found out? That everything I've told y'all is true. See, I know that over from Baltimore have dead kids, dead aunts who don't like them, dead grandparents, in an open relationship for I don't care how many years you've been in it, but an open relationship, plan on moving, buying a house with this person in New Orleans. Asking this don't have a license anymore for having foster kids in the house because he's online talking shit about foster kids was not. I know the fact that he tried to blame the fact that his foster kid ran away on his counselor, and that's why when he was pulled into the office with his social worker and his social worker's boss, they snatched that license away from him. Call me crying because he got his license snatched away. He thought that VS did it. I'm just saying, I know all kinds of personal shit about you that you told me. Because once again, you thought it was pillow talk. You thought that you was trying to, no, I don't trauma bond with people. You told me all about your life and this, that, and third and what you had going on, trying to trauma bond with me, asking me personal questions. I'm like, what the fuck? No. Oh, tell your husband that I never try to, I'll always take his side. How many times y'all have sex every day? I mean, every week? Yeah, when I went to San Antonio, um, Steve didn't even see me or touch me for a month. Mm-hmm. I know those things about you. You know very little about me because I was on my mission to gather information. I was information gathering with you while leading you to believe that it was more than what it was. Huh? See, unlike the person that dogged the girl out in Sacramento or California, wherever the fuck she lives in, I don't fall for bullshit. I see and smell the bullshit coming and stay away from it, not so it won't get on me. Stay far away from it so it doesn't get on me. So I don't get pulled into the bullshit. So I don't walk around smelling like bullshit. You can't trauma bond with me because I don't care enough about you to allow that to happen. I don't care enough about you to allow that to happen. You can't trauma bond with me by giving me personal information about yourself, hoping that I'm going to do the same thing with you. And no offense to anybody, but the people that I talk to behind the scenes, ask them, do I talk about my personal business? No, I don't. And nor do they. That's why I talk to them behind the scenes, because they're not trying to trauma bond. They're not trying to milk me for information so they can use at a later date. My question is, why is it that you're so entrenched and enthralled in what I do? And I can give a fuck about what you do and how you do it, when you're doing it, where you're doing it. Anytime my name is mentioned on these streets, you're the first person to give commentary about it when it doesn't involve you. Do you think that I give commentary on shit involving you if I'm not pulled into it and drugged into it by you? No, because I don't give a fuck about you. I don't even care what you're doing on here. Stalking. Explain to me what I've done to stalk you. And big lip, herpy lip girl. Explain to me how I'm stalking someone when I'm just addressing someone who's been addressing me. Y'all are crazy on here. Y'all are really crazy. You think that just by you saying it, it's true. Well, I guess that's where your mind works, because you think that you're cute and you're not. You think that you're fly and you're not. You think that you can dress and you're not. That goes to both of you. You think that you have something going on, but you don't. So I guess in your sick minds, both of you, the mere fact that you just saying it makes it true, right? If I'm stalking you, call the police. If I am stalking you, call the police. If I'm stalking you, press charges. If I've been stalking you since I chose to walk away from you, call the police. Is that what you say? If I just said the wrong, call the police. If I'm stalking you, call the police. At least show the people the evidence of me stalking you, opposed to me just addressing you because you've addressed me. She brought you up. thinking that was a Reed Wilson gag, girl. It's not. You're on here telling people that you sucked a dude's dick who had herpes, who had an outbreak of herpes. But because he told you that he took a shot and got some medicine that they said you paid for, that shows desperation, that shows stupidity. I'm tired of saying you to shut the fuck up because you know what I'm saying, you're not gonna do it. You think it's cute, you think it's funny, you think that because people are rallying around you that you're winning. You look stupid. And sorry to say, people's rallying behind her, y'all look stupid. Because this bullshit that you're in is of your own making. Period. And old dude from Baltimore, the shit between you and I was because of your own making. Yeah, I'm married. I'll sleep next to dick and ass all day long. Get to touch it, smell it, rub it, fuck it, suck it if I want to, all the stuff I want to do. Mm-hmm. But you knowing this, still thought that you were special enough to distract me from it. First question you asked. So when you first saw me, what did you think? My response, you alright, I guess. You alright. Second question you asked. If you saw me and if you wanted to turn me on, how would you do it? My response, play with your nipples. Because you told us that already. That's your erogenous zone. Ooh, let me get off this phone. Ooh, you turning me on. I'm laughing at you. Because everything I said to you, how I knew how to pull you in, was something that you said already, that you told us. But you're too arrogant, too narcissistic to think, damn, maybe he is playing me. But you thought you was in control. Go back to all the conversations that we had. Have I ever told you anything personal about me that you didn't ask and I gave you very vague answers? I know all kinds of shit about you and have the proof that you said it. Do you got a passport? Yeah, I got a passport. Next thing you know, I get a gift. All I want to do is travel around and fuck and get fucked on balconies. I've showed it already. That's not stalking you. That's me saying what you said and proving that you said it. Give a fuck about you? Never did. Thought you were cool. Wanted to befriend you. Because I know that you need some real people around you, because what you have around you are not real people. They're kiss ass and they're just happy to be part of the crew. Part of the cool kids. They're happy to just sit at a table opposed to building their own fucking tables. I'm just saying. So once again, the question I have, how did I stalk you? When did I stalk you? Why haven't you called the police yet? And why are you keep on mentioning me? Because I told you, stop mentioning me, I will stop coming back and addressing you. That's not stalking. That's me telling you. Y'all don't want to listen to me. Y'all want to keep on talking. Y'all keep on want to come here and embarrass yourselves and get embarrassed by me. You can't tell me anything because you're not anything to that I will want to look up to. Stephen trying to say you would never take advice from me. Girl, you should. Maybe you have a husband or someone in your life for more than 22 minutes. Maybe you have someone in your life for 22 years that y'all built stuff together with. Maybe you should take some advice from me. What I have is 22 years strong. He knows what I do. He knows I play that bitch from Baltimore. And he knows why. I'm just saying. Shit, if I was going, if my track record read as your track record read, young lady, and I'm on here crying and upset and hurt and in love, not in love, trolling, not trolling, doing all kind of shit, and done that with at least 5 different men on here in the past, what, 3, maybe 4 years? I would take some advice from someone who's been in a relationship for 22 years, who don't come on here crying about the ups and the downs, telling y'all that they got played. I would take some relationship advice from somebody like that, who's shown y'all how to play someone who thought that they were better than what they actually were. Mm-hmm. Because I admit, I played the fuck out of Sean. I trolled the fuck out of that man from Baltimore. I sure the fuck did. And would do it again. Because stay in your fucking place. Don't be disrespectful. And definitely don't talk shit about somebody you don't know nothing about. Why the fuck is he asking you that? Okay. Now you done went way disrespectful. Now, okay, let me show you what it is. Now let me show you how it is. Don't fucking play with me. A lot of y'all, males and females on here, should be taking notes, listening up. Especially when you're on here saying that you're lonely. Especially when you're on here, you know what I'm saying, going from dick to dick, pussy to pussy. If you want something stable and solid, a lot of y'all should be listening, taking motherfucking notes, asking questions, sitting in the motherfucking front row to figure out how to do it and be successful at it. Is it perfect? No, it ain't perfect. Do we have ups and downs? Yeah, we have ups and downs. But guess what? Y'all don't know about it. I'm not on here telling my life story on here. I'm not on here looking stupid. I'll tell y'all. Is it perfect? No, it ain't perfect. Is it good? Yes, it's good. I'm content. I'm happy with it. That's all y'all ever know. Because it's none of your fucking business. So y'all know so much, but yet y'all in these raggedy ass relationships, these situationships. What do Jada Pinkett call it? I don't even know what the word she used. Entanglements. Y'all get yourselves in these entanglements. I'm just saying. And you mad at me? Because I continue to live my life. My life has not changed since I've been on here. Well, changed for the better since I've been on here. Because we've elevated in the past 4 years. Bank accounts grew in the past 4 years. Elevation has happened in the past 4 years. Since I've been on here, 4 or 5 years, however long it's been. But y'all life changed for the worse. You're doing the same shit you was doing 4 or 5 years ago. Acting the same way. Have the same mindset. And you want to be mad at me. Because I chose to try to give some advice. I chose to play a bitch because they tried me. But now you're mad at me. I'm just saying, make this shit make sense, y'all. I don't understand it, but it is what it is. Y'all can be upset. Keep talking. Oh, yes, I'm a stalker. Okay. Who did I stalk? How did I stalk someone? When I said from the very beginning, leave me alone, I'll leave you alone. Don't mention me. Don't try to roast, gag, and drag me, and I won't respond and tell the truth about you. But I guess when you tell someone to leave you alone and they choose not to, and you respond, that could be looked at as stalking. Or when you're mad, because like, oh girl, before when she was mad at that old dude from Baltimore. Oh, he didn't stalk you. He didn't stalk you. You da 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 da. And now you're upset with me because I asked a question. Now your story changes. Girl, you flip flop more than goddamn flapjacks. Like I said, it's ridiculous to me. Like I said, I can't take you whores seriously. None of you. I can't take you seriously because when you're mad at me, I'm the bad guy. When you're mad at the other person, they're the bad guy. Like I said, you can allow these people to tell you who you are or build you up or make you feel that you're something that you're not. You have to know who you are from the very beginning because as soon as I get mad at you, it's not. Everything changes. You don't control my emotions that way, one way or the other. You don't control my thought process of who I am. See, you need someone, both of you need people around you to big up you, to tell you that you are smart, you are beautiful, you are important, you are talented. I don't need that. Because why? I got a mirror, baby. I live this lifestyle. I live this. I live this. Y'all don't. Y'all come online and act like and pretend that y'all living something or y'all doing something. But the reality of the situation is y'all not doing shit because y'all can't do shit. You can afford to do shit. You don't have the wherewithal to do anything but what you're doing right now. Wanting the eyes and ears of the crowd to feed you. You don't fuck about that. I am who the fuck I am. I do what the fuck I do when I want to do it. If I have something to say, I'm going to say it. And when you address me, don't be surprised or upset or mad or try to form a narrative that I addressed you or when I address you. Oh, he's stalking me. He stalked him. When? How? That's the question. When, how, where, what, why? When did I stalk you? How did I stalk you? Where did I stalk you? What did I do when I was stalking you? And why was I stalking you? I don't want anything from you. You're disgusting. You're, ugh. Let me tell y'all, I think I told y'all this before. Let me tell y'all when I was disgusted by old dude's physical appearance. He's like I said, he's always been just all right. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. But when I was like, you are disgusting, you are sloppy, you are fat, you are nasty. Ugh, gross. That was one time. I think he was cooking some type of dinner or preparing for a party. I don't know if it was a holiday situation or what. But he was in the kitchen. Steve was over there. And I was like, oh God, yeah, you definitely don't want to deal with me because I hurt your whole feelings. I have you fucking looking for me in the daytime with a flashlight. But anyways, he had on these khaki cargo shorts and this black floral tank top. I saw the way you were shaped, how wide your ass was, how wide that waistline was, how gross you looked, like a motherfucking Idaho potato you was shaped. I'm like, this motherfucker really think that I like that. Ugh. I was literally disgusted. You were gross. You were shaped badly. You had no shape to your body. Nothing went in, nothing came out. There was no small waistline. There was no wide back. You know what I'm saying? Like there was nothing. There was no shape to you. There was nothing. Your ass was all over the place. You were sloppy. Like, no. Do I look like I give that? Y'all see how I look. Y'all see how I dress. Y'all see how the body's shaped. Y'all see the thinness, the slim thickness that I give. Broad shoulders, small waist, flat stomach, ass for days, thighs. Y'all see all that. I told you I like someone my size, slightly bigger. You're not my type, Sean. You never was my type. I've always played you. I told y'all. I flirt to make other people feel better about themselves. Not because I want you. I stopped flirting because people just can't handle someone who is attractive flirting with them. They take it too far. Look at Sean. Look at all the other ones who don't like me now because they didn't get what they wanted from me, but was willing to lick tabbouleh off my fingers. I'm just saying. Make this shit make sense. I'm always in control of what goes on around me and what I engage in. I'm not asking you to like it. I'm not asking you for your permission. Those people who have some type of common sense knows, oh, he's married. He's just playing around. Y'all see me on here. See somebody. Oh, baby, he's cute. Baby, she's cute. She had a big old booty. Oh, look at that ass hanging out the pants. Y'all see that happening. Just because y'all can't do that, one, because y'all don't have anyone to do it with or talk like that with, or talk about shit like that with, because you don't have anybody in your lives. But two people that you have in your life, you scared to be yourself. You come on here and tell us that this is who you are, but yet in real life, you can't do that. It's not about disrespect. It's about knowing that I'm going home with you. I do have ass and dick laying beside me every night. So where's the reading at? I do have ass and dick that comes home to me, that I come home to every day, that I wake up to and go to bed to. So what I say is just words. When he start not coming home at night and we're in the same city, then there's something to worry about. When I stop coming home at night and getting in bed with him and waking up in the morning with him, then that's the read. But like you thought you said something to me when you said you ain't gonna try to break up a happy home. I told you then. I'm telling you now. You can't. You can't. You, young man from Baltimore, cannot. You can't even cultivate your own relationship to make sure that it's stable, solid, and monogamous. Remember, you told me that you don't mind being second. You don't mind, you know what I'm saying, not being first, coming first. You don't mind basically being a doorknob as well. You don't mind, you know what I'm saying, someone just running through you. You told us the stories when you was in Germany. Your person that was fucking you had someone else, and your dumb ass spent 2 hours in a car watching a portable DVD player while he was upstairs fucking his his number one. See, that what number twos do. That what people who don't have self-esteem do. They sit in cars watching portable DVD players while the person that's fucking them is upstairs fucking someone else. I'm just saying. I never told y'all a story about that or like that. I never told y'all a story where I was somewhere waiting around for any man to come, to get finished fucking someone else. So I could drive all the way back with that dude's scent on him in a car. See? That's your story. That's your life. That's what losers who with low self-esteem do. Who don't know who the fuck they are. That's what they do. I'm just saying, y'all, make this shit make sense. This your boy Food Junkie. And I'll talk to you crazy kids later. Love y'all. Like I said, I'll be trying to stay off of here. The people be trying to pull me back in, trying to drag me back into this bullshit. And so I'm not going to be cussing and fussing and screaming and yelling at these people. Ain't happening. I love y'all so much for watching this video. Please, if you don't mind, like the video while you're watching it. It's your boy Food Junkie. And I'll talk to you crazy kids later. But don't forget, just because I love you, it's not important that I love you. It's important that you love yourself. You love someone else. You respect yourself. and you definitely respect someone else. Until next time, y'all, this is your boy Food Junkie, and I'll talk to y'all crazy kids later. I'm out. Holla. Peace.